Eat my shit, you robot bastard! Oh, the receptionist appears to have been replaced with a large wall of burning wreckage. Very nice. It's not without its charms. I'm not gonna make a warm welcome joke. I'm not. Even though every fatherly bone in my body demands it. More shit I can't carry. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna make some shit. Noisemaker. Pow! Smoke bomb. Please use the designated smoking areas on Sevastopol. Fuck off. Twat. Flashbang. Blasting cap. Bonding agent. Sensor. Bang! And the cunt is gone. EMP mine. I haven't got all the bits I need. That's okay. Use the bits I do have. Lock them in. Come back to it later. What else have I got here? Pipe bomb. For fuck's sake. Couldn't carry anything a minute ago. Make one noisemaker, one smoke bomb, and a little flashbang. It's clean me right out. It's not scrap, is it? It's not a matter of scrap. Scrap matters. No. Right, well, I feel 20 pounds lighter. I think, ooh, you cheeky little shiny. Can't hide from me in the dark. My night vision is unrivaled. What's that, vent squid? Oh, no, it's cables. Easy mistake to make. Down here, in the dark, your senses betray you, Mr. Wayne. Here's a relationship tip. If you bang into foreign movies like I am, but your missus is turned off by the idea of watching something in another language, ease her in with Dark Knight Rises. Who knows what the fuck Bane's saying without subtitles? You would have thought they could build him a mouth hole in that thing at least.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Christ! Again with the missing pieces. Oh, I'll just take this fundamentally important part of the elevator and move it halfway across Sevastopol for no real reason. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, what the fuck?
Just killed him, and now they're dead too. So just calm down.
Everyone's dead. Cool your shit, yeah? I'll just rob a few of these corpses and be on my way. Ooh, how close dare I get? I'm like the hungry fox. Forced starving to your inner city bins. Whoa, butter my ass. Get away from the armed gentleman we've upset by robbing his dead pal. Gets in the vents. Yes. Oh dear. Sounds like all this commotion has summoned our new friends as slimy little playmates. Oh dear, oh dear. You're not all dead already, are you? I was hoping you'd try and crawl in here. Give your noggin a flogging. Oh, there's a pretty picture. Sorry to interrupt you, chaps. Didn't mean to spoil what is quite clearly a deeply intimate moment there. Feel like I've walked in on you fucking. Even though only one of you's really being fucked there. Right, well, he's had his dinner. He's full up. Hopefully he's off for a nap now. Can never really tell with this phallus-headed fruitcake, thanks to his wacky AI, even with a scanner. Could be up in the vents, could be doing reverse handsprings around a row of desks. I admire its purity. Go away! Go, god damn it. Look, either check behind this stack of crates and kill me, or go and look somewhere else. Drive me fucking crazy watching you literally pace back and forth like you're waiting for a midwife to come and tell you what your missus has plopped out. Lord Jesus, I do it myself. What have I got here? Noisemaker. No, I have dark plans for that. A flare, that'll do. They're more or less useless since I got the torch anyway. Right, here we go. Play fetch. Play fetch. Look, see? See the stick? Yeah, look, stick. Look, stick. Stick, stupid. Fetch stick, boy. Fetch stick. Fetch stick. Oh, shit. Ripley. You throw like one of them babies with flippers for arms. Adorably, but without any practical real-world application, besides getting free shit on the Ellen DeGeneres show. You do better, immediately. That throw is either a complete lack of effort, or an attempt to mock the disabled, neither of which I will stand for here, or in the bedroom. Call me a stupid sack of pity, Fox, but I'm not entirely convinced this event actually leads anywhere. Could be... oh, something's got his, xeno feathers in a ruffle. Xenomorphs had feathers. Science will prove me right. Fuck, he's not coming down here, is he? My spidey sense is tingling. Eat shit! What? What? That was the greatest headshot in the world! Go fuck yourself. That's what you call plot armor, folks. This son of a bitch doesn't even need acid blood to defend himself. He bleeds bullshit. He's so goddamn stupid that the hardest thing to believe in a game set like 2,000 years in the fucking future is that this retard hasn't strangled himself with his own tail. How dare you, insects? How very dare you? These vents are my vents. Yours are in the ceiling. Stay in your shaft, fear roach. Is this the right escape hole? Please let this be the right hole. Please, God! Yes. Actual quote from when I lost my virginity there. A few days after my 15th birthday, behind a bush at a music festival, to a girl I met in a mosh pit. Couldn't go back to my tent, you see. I was sharing with a guy who had smoked so much dope in the blazing hot sun the day before that he got himself some kind of massively brutal sunstroke. Like, it was so bad it shouldn't even be called Sunstroke. It should be a direct-to-video sequel. Sunstroke 2, Stroke Strike. And have Lance Henriksen in a supporting role. And he vomited all over the tent and shat in his sleeping bag. So, I mean, I made him clean it up, but the stench, she lingered still. And I know about as much about women as I did back when I was 15. Even I knew that if you're trying to get laid, the aroma of imbecile chunder ranks somewhere just above freshly unearthed corpse on the eroticism scale for most girls. We are years ahead. WY years ahead. Oh, Weyland-Yutani, I got you. Report, Smythe, Head of Synthetic Development. I just received schematics for the 120A8. Don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Seegson board is going to need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for WY, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us. Weyland-Yutani don't build fatally malfunctioning rubber-faced robo-butchers. We're ruined. Alan's banging around in the vents again. Why can't I have that flare? Didn't I just use one? You could say I have a flare for survival. Alright, no, I died, didn't I? He's trying to get in. No holes there, Killipede. Let's check the rest of this out while he argues with physics there. We've got an audio log? Yes, we can.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
I mean, what would be an immediate improvement that I can't imagine would cost a great deal is if you removed their ability to tear a man in half like a wet paper bag. Like right here, I mean, this poor fool was fed to a window with 3-inch thick safety glass, and that's really not so much a case of the window failing to do its job as it is a robot being too good at theirs. Also, a smile or some eyebrows wouldn't go amiss. Few cents on eyebrows for an android can turn over millions in extra business for those potential customers who are deathly afraid of conversing with what appears to be the reanimated corpse of a burn victim. Let's save right here, no hostiles nearby. Good. It's probably fallen down a lift shaft somewhere. The game's AI angrily berating him as his behavioral procedures corrupt and he attempts to become a desk. Let's check the computer for more blackmail and into corporate espionage. Get out of there! Did not instruct you to cower. Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spending will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzing heart of Sevastopol synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systex Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair boards can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of fully automated synthetic to synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow. Together! I would include a dance number. I mean, I'm always more inclined to buy something from you if you do a lengthy show tune for me first. Storage inventory. Russell upstairs want a full rundown on what we got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too. Smythe. Well, we got about 2,000 obsolete androids worth roughly about as many civilian lives as they'll take. The second our abandonware station AI that we pirated out of a House of the Dead arcade board tries to do anything more complicated than turn 2 lights on at the same time. I think there's a spare rollerball for a mouse down there somewhere too. But don't touch that. That's mine. The number one question in Alien Isolation. Where in the fuck am I? Let's technician training. I need no training. Synthetic storage, god no. Component storage, that's where I need to go. Why are you storing them together? Then you have to keep them separate and like 6 inches off the floor. Or is that cornflakes? Let's just grab this canister and get the fuck out of here. The door's locked out there, so hopefully there's some sort of code on this here state-of-the-art gaming desktop. Pong at 10 FPS. You flash seeks and bastards. Error. E-BIOS. Oh, it's just gibberish. Fuck you. Tomorrow Together 2. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space and Visual History by Sebastian Sieg. First printed in Iron Seegson. Our remarkable growth. Sieg and Son proved to be the backbone of colonial FTL expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In so doing, it grew. By 2066, was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar Shikard, Wargentin Frontier. By 2071, the year the Sieg family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals locked on with envy as Sieg and Son became market leaders manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared nature. Sieg and Son became Seegson. We took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together among the stars. I am no stranger to remarkable growth. Had to have mine removed surgically though. Whispered to me at night. Terrible business.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Boys from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani castoffs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up.
It's a shame Hughes isn't still alive. That disappearing gun trick was amazing. One moment it was there, plain as day, and the next, vanished. Like the Atlanteans of old. Hey, maybe you could open with that. We did have a great magician here, but one of our robots killed him. By 1,000. Oh good. So now it's not enough that the door is sharp, now I have to find a way to open it. For God's sake. This is hard. Don't want to survive anymore. No way out though, is there? You'll notice the developers have cunningly left Noose off of the crafting wheel. Right, I need an android. Requisitions android, no less. Sounds like a bailiff. Looks like one too. There he is. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a Switch platform. Silly me. Wise from your grave. Wise. Oh, this fucking thing's broken too. Bottom of the bastard bin, dogshit Seegson tech. You know, say what you want about Mother from the first movie. Say what you want about Ash. At least they worked. At least they did shit. This game has fallen into a steady pattern of repairing things that immediately try to kill you before fleeing to a nearby elevator, and I, for one, am getting the right royal ball ache with it. Where's Scuttle's McHatey face? Ah, can't climb ladders, can you, son? You low-born Darwinian panic shot. Stay down there. Device invalid. What the fucking... Fine. Upgrade your door hacks. You can turn on the robot who can open the door so that you can grab the cylinder and fix the lift. Fine. What the bloody hell is happening now? I've died from... What? A completely static cloud of poison gas perfectly contained in a room with an open door. Oh yes, all aboard the fucking logic train. Choo-choo! Now calling it Go Fuck Self Central, Eat Dick Tropolis, and bullshit on C. I sincerely hope I haven't left this upgrade 3 levels down in medical or something. That would be pretty goddamn annoying. An alcove! This, who dares? This will have what I need. I have faith. I place my trust and faith in you, little alcove. Yes, look. Yes. 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 Now the dominoes begin to topple. I'll just take your glue, your tag, and your used syringe, you junky fuck. Wonder if you can give a xenomorph hepatitis. Yes, the time is right. The stars are aligned. The blood moon strides into the corner shop of Jupiter, change rattling in its pocket, hungry for a Yorkie. The android must live. Ah, I see it now. A map of its very soul. Pixelated gibberish to all except the most masterful of necromancers, the most beloved of the devil himself. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Igor, fetch my trousers. I'm going outside. Come unto me, O glorious Adam, O noble Epimetheus. Yes, yes, it's online! They said I was mad. Mad? Well, who needs to be restrained at the laundrette for an argument with a tumble dryer now?
Compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
As in, Jesus Christ, you can walk. That's fine. Just don't sing. And if I say, robot, crush my enemies, then you must, without hesitation. Especially Alan. Now listen, this is important. Alan is quite easy to tell apart from the others if you know what to look for. He's about 1.5 feet taller. Bald, like yourself. Let's see. Slim? I'd say slim. And he has a tail, is jet black all over, and is basically a homicidal insect. You are to slap Alan to death immediately if he shows up. Is that clear? Why are we stopping?
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Awesome. You wouldn't mind grabbing it for me, would you? I'm allergic to being hideously electrocuted. Oh no. Oh, so are you. Well, wouldn't you know it? Guess we're not so different after all. Can I search your shoe? Oh, what treasure trove. How fortunate you kept all your possessions in that shoe. What? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's really quite marvellous, isn't it? That's the future of retail display you have there. God damn, Seeks and can't design a robot for shit, but they can sure build a sweet shelving unit. You'll have to excuse me for 5 minutes here, lovelies. Gonna do me a spot shopping. When I want something, I don't want to pay for it. Send my robots to the store. Now my robot's on fire and he don't work no more. Ba-bum bum bum. Don't be crap. Come back with that. Bum 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 bum. It's mine. Mine or mine. Yay! Wow, 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 wow. Well, I have greatly enjoyed my time at Seeks and Synthetics. Really learnt so very much. I had absolutely no idea that a toxic gas cloud could localize entirely in a single open room. Did you know that, Jonathan? No, Ripley. Clive? No, you stepped on my face! I'd say it's truly been an educational experience for everyone. They'll remember to rob you of everything useful, yes. But all good things must come to an end, often violently at the hands of super volcanic activity, nuclear war, or Mongol hordes. Here we are. And so I leave this episode of Ripley's Believe Me or Not with you and this week's Truth or Lie. I once slapped a grandmother of 5 so hard on the forecourt of an Esso petrol garage that she temporarily forgot how to put her shoes back on. Believe me or not. Don't cheat and look at the court records.